Welcome to this high-stakes collision. The game here late in the season featuring two teams ranked in the top 25, both looking to move up big time. Welcome to beautiful Boulder, Colorado, Folsom Field, home of the Colorado Buffaloes. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. And the Buffaloes will kick it away and get this game going. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers. Tackle is made at the 43, but that's a good return and good starting field position. Dropping back, it's Moore. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Ducks come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback, and it doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. Quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quickly, this time to the tight end for the first down.
And the Ducks looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. And the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw here. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Oregon. How in the world do you lose track of the reliable tight end on that play?
The only thing I can think about is the defense is so locked in on the wide receivers or maybe the running game that they just forgot about the tight end. The guy's wide open. That's an easy throw.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Over the middle, it's Gibson. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
But Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To the air. It's Lewis. Looks left and finds his target there. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. That's the fullback making the catch. It was not a big concern with this defense when they built the game plan, but maybe they have to shift the focus.
Yeah, they have to, because this guy's athletic enough to be able to make that catch. This guy pounds those shoulders in to make blocks play after play. I think it's very nice to be able to see him finally show what he can do catching a ball like this.
Let's reel in. It's Gibson. Touchdown, Colorado. Too much speed for the defense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Chris, I just don't understand the logic here to go for this onside kick so early in the game, but I guess you can appreciate the boldness.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? First down. Looking to throw the football. Quick completion to the tight end. Just trucks the man. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. They snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Pass not complete. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Back to throw. It's Moore. Throws to the tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Ball carrier tackled there. The Ducks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Moore. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. The Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw yet again. Moves out of the pocket. He'll throw it now. Looking right. This one caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Swarm to the pass rush. A sack.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. The Ducks will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Touchdown, Ducks. Strong game by this quarterback.
Chris, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver here is exceptional. Great route here to sell that post to the inside and then break it off to the corner. And the quarterback anticipates it well, puts it on the money for that touchdown.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Here's the option play. He'll toss it to the back. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. To throw, it's Lewis. Pulls it in. It's Price. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. Wants to throw it. And looking for a big play here. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Number 16, set to kick this one away.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quick throw over the middle. And that one's picked off. What a play. He could go. At the 30 now. Past the 20. Touchdown, Ducks. A huge defensive score.
Chris, how about the safety here? Just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception. And I love that he's got the speed in the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Receiver in motion now. They'll run it to the left. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that.
Oh, the pass is picked off. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Oregon. That defense contributes 6 points. And the interception taken to the house, a pick-6 potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Oregon 35, Colorado.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Set to kick it away.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Scanning the field, it's Lewis. Zips it down the middle. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. He goes down, but snags the ball and gives this defense a takeaway.
This guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Taking a shot deep down the right side. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Oh, he's bringing it back. Past the 50. Finally steps out of bounds after a long return. What a play by the defense.
Chris, not only the awareness to come up with the interception, but the speed and athletic ability on the return. I thought he was going to take it all the way back, but the offense just did enough to keep him out of the end zone.
Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw to the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Grab behind the line, it's Miller. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
You know, they're completing passes, but they're not getting the ball downfield. It puts a lot of pressure on your receivers to make plays after the catch. Now you're third down and long. You're going to have to get the ball thrown downfield if you want to be able to put drives together.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Gibson. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22. The Buffaloes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Lewis. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete, but is the final play of this period. We've had a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. The sure hands. It's Gibson. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
They're setting out to try the PAT. PAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession, ended in a pick. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. He's in the clear. Past the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Ducks.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
42, Colorado, 14.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. To the air. It's Lewis. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Not much on the return, but the important thing, the takeaway, snuffs out the scoring threat. Big play.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
On the move now. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for 6. Oh, that one's picked off. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Caught over the middle. It's Miller. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Scanning the field. It's Lewis. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Had the big play to start the drive, but now, 2 incompletions, they face a 3rd and 10. Quick throw to the left. Oh, and another incompletion. 4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Lets it go quickly. It's a 4th down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get. But you've got time. Way too early in this game to go for it on 4th and a mile.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking to scramble. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Well, Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
And this time it's complete. Finding space at the 20. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. And the Ducks are in the red zone.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Even though that was incomplete, that was a savvy play by the quarterback to escape the pocket and the pressure to avoid taking the sack there.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long.
Here we go.
Back to throw. It's Moore. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, He's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
And he knocks through the PAT. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Oh, they got it. The kicking team makes the recovery.
Chris, what just happened here? I'm in awe of this coach's sheer boldness. Going for an onside kick when you're up by a few scores? Wow. That's all I can say.
And looking to throw now on first down. Nice grab. It's Moore. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The Ducks will crank up the tempo.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare. A wide-open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You can throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Tries to get it to the running back. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Second down play coming up for this offense. To throw, it's Lewis. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man, you gotta love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues.
And this is a big-time play by this linebacker showing his versatility. We know he can stop the run, but in zone defense with cover 2, he's got an area he's got to be able to defend, and it's exactly what he did. And I don't know if the quarterback even saw him or knew that he...
Look out, he's in the clear. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. Offense right to the line, playing the tempo now.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to throw it on third and very long. He escapes the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, just misses it.
The Ducks will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. We'll see what he can do with the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. First play of the drive now, coming up from the 29. Back to pass. It's Lewis. The pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. He's looking to scramble. He called his own number, and the freshman QB keeps this drive moving. And the Buffaloes looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. And the wideout goes in motion. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. And he's hit just before the throw.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. But, man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. That's caught. It's Hayden. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call. And the Buffaloes will look to convert here on 4th down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. The Buffaloes have 1st and 10 here. Looking downfield, it's Lewis. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. It's press coverage now from these DBs. 2nd down, looking to throw it. On the move now. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wideout. The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
He cannot escape. It's a sack. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
No surprise, offense going for it on fourth down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. They will go for it again here on fourth down. They are 1 for 2 so far today. Dropping back, it's Moore. Tries the right with a quick throw. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up second down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
It's a dart right down the middle. And it's incomplete. They tried a desperation pass there as time runs out in the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Chris, as you know, the chances are you're not going to recover these, but still, the hands team deserves a lot of credit for executing and coming up with the ball. You can't overstate the importance of a good special teams unit.
First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Miller. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. And the Buffaloes will look to convert here on fourth down. Trying for a fourth down completion. Moves out of the pocket. Looking deep to the right after all that. Makes the catch inside the 10-yard line. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffs.
This is what having an accurate quarterback is so important. Fourth down, critical situation. He puts that ball right on his receiver. What I love to see is he not only picks up that first down, but he's got the speed and the awareness to take it to the end zone for the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's McClellan. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. With the catch, it's Hill. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. The Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
That is broken up and incomplete.
Really good route here by this receiver. Quarterback does his job, puts the ball right where it needs to be. But how about the play by that defender to knock it away?
Dropping back, it's Moore. That's caught. It's Moore. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46. And the Ducks line up on 1st and 10 now.
You talk about a memorable game for a wide receiver. This guy continues to show why he's one of the best in the country. Already 3 touchdowns on the day, and now just tacking on more yardage and a first down.
And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Quick throw to his receiver. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
And this pass is on target. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength. 1st down and 10 now.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
Grab down the middle. It's Miller. Finding some room at the 25. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. The offense going with the hurry up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He lets it go. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Touchdown, Colorado. This offense really clicking. That's another strike from his quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The DB's backing off from the line now. Back to pass. It's Moore. Throws it to the right. Downfield shot. Ball's incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he's still trying to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. The Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, let's tip our cap to this quarterback. He has gotten hit. That's the 4th sack already in this football game. Now, he's thrown for a lot of yards, so it's been one of those cases where either our band is playing or your band is playing. One way or another, you're getting a lot of fireworks in this game.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He lets it rip. Caught over the middle. It's Hill. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
To throw, it's Moore. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ducks. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
On the hands team, does their job and secures the recovery. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Miller. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense. See what the call is on 1st and 10.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Touchdown, Buffaloes. Still no answer for this offensive machine. And they connect again. That's just been an unstoppable pitch-and-catch combination all game, Kurt.
This receiver's been making this defense look silly, Chris, the entire game. He has multiple touchdowns so far. Just shows you that whatever the game plan was to slow him down, flat out hasn't worked.
Higgins, he makes the recovery, but a little over-eager. May have touched it before it went 10 yards. Penalty flag is down. So they don't let the ball travel 10 yards before touching it. That could be a crucial mistake as they try to come back here in the 4th quarter. Dropping back, it's Moore. Looking deep downfield to the left. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide-open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Deep shot toward the end zone. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, they are not letting up from targeting this stud receiver. He has absolutely got to be driving this defense mad, and they nearly got another big one there.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. The Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to the end zone. Pass ball is incomplete, but the defense may have jumped.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and it.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. So what happened there? The defense just lost track of the tight end down the goal line.
I don't know. I don't know if they were just so focused on defending the goal line they just completely forgot about the tight end. That'll be probably the easiest touchdown throw and catch of the game we see all day.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass. It's Lewis. Tries the right with a quick throw. He's got a receiver wide open here. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's brought down short of the line to gain what should be the last play of this third quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. And let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking for 6. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Oh, they've got him on the blitz.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
He fires this throw and is intercepted. Breaks into the open. Oh, and the football comes out. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Boy, a lot happened right there. Good job of coming up with that interception. I thought he was off to the races and had a chance for big yards, only to lose the football. He's very fortunate one of his teammates hopped on that football, so they still get the turnover.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Looking to throw. It's Moore. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
First and goal, Oregon.
On the ready. Ready. And he'll set up to throw. On the move now. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
I hate to question a play call, but that close to the goal line on first and goal, and you throw it. Oh, why not run the football right there?
Okay, great. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. The 30, the 10, touchdown, Buffs, a crucial pick 6.
Chris, how about the defense coming up with a huge play here? Not only the turnover, but it leads them to a score with a touchdown on this interception. Now they're trying to get back into this game. They may have a shot to make it a lot closer than what we thought.
And the point after is good. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Well, Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. No press here. The defense backing away. Finds his man. It's Moore. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. And the Ducks come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offensive coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
The Ducks are going to cash in this red zone trip. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
The Ducks will line up here on first down and goal. DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Looking to throw again. Caught quickly. Touchdown, Ducks. This passing game is still on fire. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Hey, it's the fourth quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Lets it go under heavy pressure, taking a shot. Incomplete and nearly intercepted yet again. Second down now.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! Forced out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. It'll be first down and goal.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
The shovel pass complete. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here. Second down and goal. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Defense is coming after him. Caught over the middle. It's Price. Touchdown, Colorado. That's how you finish a play.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offensive coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
And the extra point was up and good. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Well, it's a great job by the hands team. Expecting the onside kick in position, they were dialed in and pounced on the football.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Looking downfield, it's Moore. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
So second down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. And he's back to throw again on second down. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
I think
he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. The sure hands. It's Moore. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. The Ducks will line up on 1st and 10. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Looking for the wideout. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Oregon. This offense cannot be stopped.
Number 1.
That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. With time running out, serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Receiver in motion now. Dropping back. It's Lewis. And is intercepted. He could go. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Here we go, here we go.
On 1st down, it's play action. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. Now it's 2nd down here. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Soccer with a strong tackle there. And the Buffaloes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep for late-game heroics. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Colorado.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Can't connect downfield. Incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
To the air. It's Moore. Throws it to the right. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And they tack on the extra point. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Offense is back out on the field. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very, very rough outing so far. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Here's the handoff. They stop him, but it's a first down. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's caught. A quick shovel pass there. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. No huddle here for the offense. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. They're able to get him down. The Buffaloes will come to the line to run the hurry up. Back to throw. It's Lewis. Gets loose. And he steps out of bounds. No gain on the play.
Well, that is a clinic by this defense on this quarterback run. String him out to the sideline. Nowhere for him to go. All he can do is step out of bounds for no gain.
So play number 7 on this drive is a 3rd down and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
You know the most impressive thing to me, Chris? I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Makes the catch for the 2-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for 2. Great throw.
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26.
And the Oregon offense will take over.
And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. The pocket breaking down. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Caught at the 30, still running. Breaks free down the left side, end zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Ducks.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here.
Music now. Music front.
To throw, it's Moore. And he's got it for the two-point conversion as they add a little more salt in the wound here. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Oh, the kicking team recovers. That gamble pays off.
Wow, the kicker deserves a lot of credit here. He placed the ball perfectly. All you have to do is keep the ball in bounds and then hope for a favorable bounce. Here, they got a real favorable bounce.
The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. That's reeled in. It's Hill. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Now the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Getting set. Here's second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quick throw to the left side. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for a late deep shot. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. He goes down quickly, but comes up with a nice interception.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost him.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep to the right side. Caught inside the red zone and still running. Touchdown, Oregon. A great catch and run for 6.
Look, no matter how you feel about teams running up the score, if you want to stop them from scoring, try harder to stop them. This is not grade school. If your team quits early, they deserve every late touchdown they surrender.
This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.